Doing a throwback here, but it's not Thursday, so we're doing Way Back Wednesday, way back to 2009 to review the Droid AATs. And to start off, again, you can see the wear on these boys. Found these boys in cold storage perfectly, well, not perfectly, but basically still in great condition, intact. The only thing I really had to do was get this piece, put it on, and I couldn't find navy blue. I was lazy and just put red ones over there, but it's exactly how it's built in the instructions. Exactly. They still look great though. In my opinion, just to start off with a big opinion, these are the best AATs. Straight up. I do not care. The new one was terrible, scaled down terribly. These are the best, in my opinion. They just proportionately look awesome. And I just like the way they're built. They're built very detailed, and they look the best out of any AAT that Lego's made. So let's get into it. I have the figures for this set. I just have them in my display. This set came with 3 rocket arm super battle droids, which are awesome and rare, and that version of the super battle droid was in a couple sets from the Clone Wars era of Lego Star Wars sets. I have a bunch of them somehow. I don't know how. I don't know. Obviously 6 from these two, but I think I have more than 6. I don't know what other set they're from. I'm gonna do a whole review for my entire droid army currently. I'm gonna do the same thing for my clone army, and then we're gonna see as I build both of them where they get to. But I'm gonna do a whole video for that. You'll see them. Don't worry about it. In the future, guys. Don't worry. Right now, let's stay focused on the past. 2009. 3 rocket super battle droids. They also came with, I'm so sorry if I'm blanking, either 1B1 or 1B1 pilot droid. I might be wrong on that. It might just be a normal B1, but those are the droids it came with. As for the other figures, it came with this Clone Wars style Master Yoda. I cut the lightsaber to give him a shorty because I think it looks so much better. But yeah, I like this version of Yoda, and I think he looks too cute. Like if you told me this was Grogu grown up, I would believe it. But yeah, good figure for back in the day. Rubbery head. I do like the rubbery head for some reason. Good God, don't clip that line. It also came with a normal, shiny Phase 1 Clone Trooper. I have them too, obviously. You guys have seen my shorts of my clone army. That's what they are right now. So Joe Clone is here representing, as he always does. And yeah, that... R.I.P. Yoda. That goes for the figures for this set. Now let's get on to the build. Yeah, I like how big these are, and I like the detail put in. These are all stickers, which I built these when I was so young, guys. This is 2009. I'm 22 now, so, yeah, I built these so long ago, and they really, like, as the older sets go, these were really sturdy. Like, I moved, these survived very nicely, like, where other sets from the 2010s really didn't. So yeah, it could fit 2 figures in it. You could probably squeeze in more droids, but one of them would go up here, as I have over here. Special guest Death Watch figure is the captain of this tank. And yeah, I know on this one you see all these extra panels and stuff. This was from, if you saw my custom build of my Batwing, these are all from the Tri-Wing fighter tail. I just put them on here because I thought they look cool, which I think they do. This one I also got dressed up with a bunch of hood ornaments, dead clones, yep. I love my clones, but these two tanks have definitely claimed some brothers over the years. Yeah, they look awesome. Like, I love my favorite part, detail wise, obviously, is right here on the sides. I like how they did that back in the day. It just looks so good. It makes these look really realistic and good. And let's get on to the weaponry. It has these two cannons on the side that are also flick fire missiles, which I'm from you guys know what era I'm from with Lego sets. I'm way more of a fan of flick fire missiles than stud shooters. But I don't even think these are supposed to be missiles on the side. I don't know. They could be. I used to use them as just cannons back in the day, just secondary cannons, opposed to, as we move on to, the actual cannon, which I added that flame piece. But yeah, this is the big weapon on this thing. It has really good, it doesn't go 360, but it rotates pretty good. It also goes basically straight up. Yeah. Nice mobility on it. Good range for taking out clone artillery. Oh, look at that. We actually have one of the B1s from it. Still piloting it to this day. Look at him in there. I think you could take this out, but it's not really much to look at. I don't even have the other one in this one, but again, I don't see that as a big issue. You could just easily create a slidable panel to put in there. But yeah, that's where the driver would go, and obviously the guy up top. Two figures go in it. And even the back, look at how that looks. Even this up here, the arches. I love how they made these back in the day, and this puts the newest blue one to shame. I don't care if I don't even have it. It puts it to shame. I think that was the one that the 332nd Trooper first was in. Yeah, this one puts that AAT to shame. Both of these, even filthy. I'm also gonna, since I'm gonna do a whole review on my droid army and my clone army, I'm gonna clean up a lot of these, obviously, and you're gonna see them polished and looking nice. So right now they're a bit battle damaged, but for a review, way back Wednesday, I think that's about it. Just look at these together. I'm so glad I have two of them to complete a pair. They just look menacing. I use that word a lot, but they do. I use that word a lot because I like when things look like that, because they should. These give me Battlefront 2 vibes. Me as a clone trooper, I don't want to see these coming my way if I don't have cover to get to. Joe Clone isn't phased. But yeah, guys, that's a way back Wednesday review of the classic and best droid AATs. More views coming this weekend. Definitely more Lego Star Wars. Again, I'm going to do my droid and clone army videos. I also have a Lego Avatar Tree of Souls review in the works. I'm working on a display for it. I'm trying to get to look really cool. So I've been holding that off until I get it displayed nice and just trust me, it looks amazing. I want my display of it to look amazing. So that's what you'll see it. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, more stuff coming. I got a busy day tomorrow. I got a Lego Marvel figure, a really cool Lego Marvel figure on the way. I hope that it's in the condition that the buyer has told me it's in. But yes, big things on the way, guys. Big things. A little hint for you there. But that's just before I end it. Amazing looking, these two. Best AAT Legos made. And that's a review, guys. More Lego content to come from my channel, shorts, videos, Star Wars, non-Star Wars, and yeah, that's a review. And as you know, I'm a simple man trying to make my way in this universe, and thank you for joining me on the journey, and peace.